Um, Look, I've been in this game a long time. Um, I guess like when I write a song, it's not for me. I don't write the song for me. I don't write the song even for the fans. I kind of write it. It's like my little contribution to the arts or to society as a whole.
I'm gonna be honest here. Never have I done anything just for the money. Would I really be wasting my time in this band, playing shows, writing songs, recording this album, just so I can get my cut at the end? Absolutely not.
I guess when you go into the the creative process with that sort of mentality, it's it's conducive to beautiful music like that. Since way back, Mozart, Bach, same thing. It wasn't about them. It wasn't about the money. It wasn't about ego. It was about the music. Um, it's hard to say. Like, how do you choose your favorite song? It's like, who's your favorite parent? You know, it can't be done. I guess if there was a gun to my head, I'd I'd probably I'd say ancestors. I think.
Ooh, that is a tough question, but I suppose I'd have to go with Every Scumbag Has His Day just because there's such a funny story behind it. It was actually the first time we'd ever played that song, and I just remember just running off stage and we all sat in a circle and we wept deeply for hours and hours. Story always cheers me up.
It's it's purely a studio thing. When we went into the studio, most of our songs we've got the distortion level on the guitars at three, or sometimes even four. This one we kicked it up to nine, and you can really hear it. It's evident the distortion. It just the track is distorted.
Ah, I find this really hard because I'm just never one to play the blame game or point fingers, but Andrew's not the most reliable person. I mean, there's only so many months that you can use the excuse my alarm clock didn't go off.
Yeah, look, the thing about alarm clocks is
They were all nighttime sessions. Oh, surprises. There will be surprises.
look like we don't go into anything, especially not music writing, with the intention of shocking people. That's not our goal in anything. Um, there's so many on TV. There's violence. There's sex, and there's a lot of violence and sex on TV, and it kind of everyone's got a thick skin. But having said that, did you expect to hear bagpipes on our album? Enough said.
Do you remember at the end of The Sixth Sense when it turns out Bruce Willis was dead all along? Imagine that times 7. Let me be blunt. If you're seriously ill, and if you have a life-threatening disease, and you pay $15 for an operation, no one questions your spending decisions then. And I just can't understand how this is any different.
Look, we're in the public eye a lot. We get asked a lot of questions. One of those is, can you really put a price on people's enjoyment, people's happiness? And my response is always the same. Yes, you can. It's exactly $15.
They do say that the best things in life are $15.
Two parts innovation, three parts fancy footwork, one part Santa hats, maybe two parts Santa hats, and finally two parts cologne.